Hello, and welcome to Book Talk. So today, you may notice I am actually in my office. Surprise, surprise. So, we are back at the library. So please come in. We are here. We have books. We have kits that you can take home with you. We have positive affirmation bracelets. We have origami kits. We have coloring pages. If you have ideas for additional kits that I'm hoping to do maybe something for the holidays. So come on in. We want to see you. Make sure that you come to the library. We're here for you. Our hours are a little different, so make sure you check them before you arrive. But we are here and we're available and we want to see your faces because we miss you at the library. So please check us out. So today, we have a book talk, and our book talk is a book called Finding Balance. You may say, what does that mean? What is finding balance? Well, as you just probably saw from the book cover, this is a book about Mary. And Mary is a girl who has had one of her legs amputated. And not from an accident, but rather due to the big C, cancer. So Mary had cancer when she was 10, and unfortunately due to complications from an infection, she lost an entire leg due to these complications. And now she is a junior in high school, and due to her school's concerns about her condition, she changes schools, and she goes to a school where she thinks the boy she likes is going to welcome her with open arms, but finds that that's not the case. So, yeah, heartbreak. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's true. The reason for this is because Jason has not told any of his friends that he ever had cancer, because they met at camp chemo, where children go in the summer who, some of which are still going through chemo, because the camp is run by people who are many of which doctors, chemo specialists, nurses, physical therapists, but it's a chance for kids who have been going through really hard times for a chance to be amongst other kids who are also going amongst hard times, but have a chance to have a fun time still. But it's a camp and they can still, do great things. But Chase hasn't told anybody about his cancer treatment because he has no physical manifestations of his cancer, unlike Mary. And so this book I would recommend to anyone who binge watched Alex and Kate on Netflix this summer, which I totally binge watched. It was so cute. This is a very different retelling. This is a telling that's a little bit harder because unlike Alex and Katie, her manifestation isn't just a bald scalp. It came with physical manifestations that she has to live with in a much longer term, harder fashion. But the author of this book is writing stories that matter to her because this is her story. And I applaud that. And while the main character, Jason, got on my nerves quite frequently, I don't think that it wouldn't be consistent with reality. He's dealing with things in his way, which is often being surly and belligerent and not always making the best choices. But he does apologize and he does come back. And so if you want to read Finding Balance, it can be found in Cloud Library, and shortly it should be here on our shelves once it comes in. Its publication date was moved, so we haven't quite gotten it in yet, but it should be here shortly. So if you want to read a book about some kids that are finding balance, then I recommend Finding Balance. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye for now, and come and see us.